Hey there, this is She Be Willing 18 on a Sunday morning. Let me tell you what happened to me. So I've been under a load, or I should say we've been under a load, my co-driver and I, for like 2 days, since Friday. And unbeknownst to us, we pick up a trailer, did a thorough pre-trip, got about 70 miles down the road, and the ABS light popped on. So I've seen that movie before, and I know sometimes it's a false alarm. So I shut the truck off, did a little tug test on it, shut it, turn it back on, and no ABS light. So then drove another 10 miles, ABS light comes on again. And we're like in the middle of nowhere when it comes to a truck shop with the technician. So I made the executive decision to turn back around and head back towards the shipper in that area where I know there's. We come back, get to a TA. This joker had us sitting for 5 hours before he sent me a text and says they did a manual test on it, but they don't have the machine to perform a more accurate test. I thought that was some kind of crazy, but I didn't click out. Give me my paperwork so I can get the hell up out of here, because you've wasted a lot of my time. And so I leave, no ABS light. And something just told me, you know what? Don't try to go anywhere. It's gonna pop back on, and then you're gonna be ass out somewhere you don't want to be. So I headed towards the parking yard. Right when I got to the light of the parking yard, the ABS light popped back on. So I went, parked the truck and trailer, and call Landstar. It's their trailer. Y'all need to come do something about it. And so first technician, 2 hours later, call and say, yeah, we thought we had a qualified technician that was going to be in on a Saturday, but he didn't show up. So I called Landstar back. They send another technician. He says, well, I can't come until like Saturday night. And this is early Saturday morning, 5:30. So anyway, he comes about 8 o'clock at night on yesterday. But 20 minutes later, he figured out the problem. I'm cool with that. Problem, he can't get the sensor that will stop the ABS light from malfunctioning until tomorrow, Monday. That make 3 days we've been on a load, and we got another load stacked up for Monday. So I told the agent, I'm gonna babysit this trailer until he show up. But then after that, it have to be repowered to someone else, because taking the load after that kind of a delay and a loss, it would just be a bigger loss for us to stay on it. So I'd rather give it up to somebody who can start fresh with it. But they caught me on a very good week where most people would have just called Landstar, you need to come tow your trailer and repower it, trans the load to another trailer, do whatever you got to do, but it's not my problem. But she caught me on a good week, so I went ahead. I'm gonna babysit the trailer until Monday morning. He got until 9 o'clock to fix this trailer, because if not, we will lose an $18,000 load. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I've already put everybody on notice. If they cannot get this trailer corrected by 9 a.m., then what's going to happen is they're going to have to transload, or they can come pick this trailer up. I'll make sure the owner let them in the gate or whatever, but I won't be there. And enough is enough. So that is how my week ended, basically with a $5,000 loss. Not because of anything we did, but because of the usual. I always say, treat others like you want to be treated. The person who dropped this trailer to the shipper, they knew that light was on. They knew it. And I get it. Landstar make it very convoluted. You report something, you're going to be attached to that issue until it's resolved, whether you have the trailer or not. This is why you got drivers who don't do their due diligence in that process. However, now you fucking around another driver, and that's a no-no to me. I'm just not going to do that to somebody. I could think of all kind of ways that a person can handle that situation and not have to babysit the trailer and not mess someone else around like how they did us. Anonymously contact Landstar Trailer Maintenance. Hey, is the trailer on the yard? I think you got an ABS light issue. Send somebody out before they load the trailer, because the shipper isn't gonna know. So they can't report it. Or how about this? Call the agent. Hey, I just dropped y'all's load at whatever company. The ABS light is on. Call Landstar Maintenance and tell them they need to come fix it before another load is put on it. That's all they had to do. But that's too much like right. And so it's not my problem once I get from underneath it, messes with the other driver like it did us. So that's my rant about, disrespectful drivers. Every man, woman for him or herself. I don't like that philosophy. Not in this industry where time is money. But they did it, whoever it was. So I got another day off out of this that I didn't really want or need. But it is what it is. So that's my rant. This is She Be Willing 18 on a somber Sunday. I guess I'll go home and watch some more WNBA today and try to take my mind off of this situation. So God bless. Take care.